Hey, how's it going everyone? I just wanted to give you the daily recap for January 21st, 2026. So today we didn't actually go ahead and trade due to the news rules that we follow with the Samurai strategy. So based on this, where it says day 3 and for all currency pairs, you had WEF annual meetings. Due to the fact that this was a high impact news event for all pairs and it was throughout the entire duration of the day, we weren't interested in trading the markets based on this. If this news wasn't here, then we simply wouldn't have traded 12:30 till 2:30, and then we would have allowed entries again due to President Trump speaking in the afternoon. But essentially we had no trades for the day. However, I'm still going to break down what would have happened if we did have those trades. So first of all, as you can see on Euro USD, we had a standard accumulation session right here. So this was then validating our, what we were looking for in terms of confluences. We then had a sweep to the downsides, as you can see if I mark out the session low here. As you can see there, so we had a sweep. We were then looking for a change of character. We had our change of character here. It then retested the entry and it went up to a take profit on EU. So if I go ahead and mark out this trade, this was quite a quick TP as well if you were to catch this. But as I said, unprobable market conditions based on that news event. So we weren't interested in trading it ourselves, but that was a 1.86 risk to reward. If we then go ahead and check out New Zealand dollar for the day, as you see here, so we had the first accumulation session, which again was a valid session. Why? Because neither the high or the low was at the starting or the ending of the session. We had highs and lows made throughout the session range here, therefore validating it as an accumulation. We then had our first change of character and a retest of that change of character on the candlestick after, as you can see there, and that went to a stop loss. So if I go ahead and plot that trade out as a stop loss, as you can see, this was the whole trade idea in itself, and it was just a -1R. If this went to a TP, it would have been a 3.35 risk to reward. So that takes us down 1R from that previous trade, leaving us 0.8R up for the day. And then we've recently had another trade open at 17:35. It's currently 7:10 UK time. So this opened around 2 hours ago. At the minute, it's floating in a little bit of drawdown. We'll probably see a time close on this one before the markets go ahead and close for the end of the New York session. That's when we cut off our trades. But as you can see, this trade's open at the moment as well. Very low, choppy sideways volume. So it was just not conditions we wanted to trade for the day. Therefore, no trades were taken by myself. Back to the charts tomorrow. Let's see if we get any other setups and opportunities to go ahead and finish off the rest of this week.